It was the sensation that was making me crawl out of my skin. An awful, creeping heat that felt like my bones were boiling from the inside out. Why was I feeling this way? Why this strange, uncomfortable pressure in my chest? It was swelling, growing, the fabric of the blouse straining against something new. What had Lisa done? The memory flashed back, sharp and agonizingly clear. Last night, the stupid card game. Losing as always. Lisa, with her mischievous grin, holding up the offending garment, a shimmering, ridiculous skirt. Loser has to wear this to bed, she'd chirped, her eyes gleaming with an unreadable light. I'd scoffed, played along, never suspecting this. Now, standing in the harsh light of the morning, the change was accelerating. Panic clawed at my throat. The transformation was happening so fast, I could barely process it. My reflection in the window was a stranger. The familiar angles of my jawline were softening, smoothing out. My cheekbones were rising, my lips plumping. I reached up, my hand trembling, to touch the smooth, unfamiliar skin of my neck. And then, the pressure in my chest intensified, a searing pain that made me gasp. I looked down, horrified. Two mounds, alien and impossibly real, were pushing against the fabric of the blouse. My chest was swelling, blooming, becoming breasts. I was becoming a woman. The door creaked open. Lisa stood in the doorway, her expression a mixture of triumph and something else, something unsettling. Lisa, I croaked, my voice higher, more melodic than I remembered. What have you done to me? She stepped into the room, her eyes fixed on me, taking in the transformation with a predatory gleam. James, or should I say, Julie. The new name hit me like a punch to the gut. I made you wear this magic skirt, she said, her voice low and hypnotic. So you could become a woman. Look like me. I stared at her, dumbfounded. Like you? What are you talking about? She gestured towards the mirror, her finger tracing the outline of my altered reflection. Look closely, Julie. Your face that's becoming exactly like mine. I looked again, really looked. It was true. The curve of my nose, the set of my eyes, the shape of my lips, they were morphing, mirroring Lisa's features with unnerving accuracy. I was becoming a female clone of my girlfriend. Actually, I wanted to become a duplicate woman like me, she continued, her voice filled with a strange, almost manic energy. This was my biggest fantasy, and I got this magic skirt. That's why I used it on you. You've become a beautiful woman who looks exactly like me. But why? I stammered, my mind reeling. Why would you do this to me? Lisa took a step closer, her hand reaching out to brush a strand of hair from my newly feminine face. From today, you are known as Julie. Everybody will know that Lisa and Julie will live together like twins. No one in the world will be able to separate us because you have become a beautiful woman who looks like me. I was stunned, speechless. The implications of her words, of her actions, were overwhelming. My life, my identity, everything I knew had been ripped away in a single night. Then, she pulled me into an embrace. I felt awkward, confused, and yet a strange sensation washed over me, a novel and undeniably pleasurable feeling. It was the first time I had touched a woman's body as a woman myself. Since then, I've been living with Lisa as Julie. The initial horror and confusion have faded, replaced by a strange sense of acceptance. It's not the life I envisioned, not the life I chose. But Lisa seems genuinely happy, and there's a twisted sort of comfort in our shared appearance, in the bond that's been forged through this bizarre transformation. We walk down the street, two identical girls, drawing stares and whispers. Twins, people murmur. So close. And in a way, we are. Two sides of the same coin, bound together by a magic skirt and a girl's twisted fantasy. I am Julie, and I am living a life that is both terrifying and strangely alluring. The sensation of being a woman is still new, still confusing, but perhaps, just perhaps, I can find happiness in this new reality. Even if it was forced upon me. Maybe.